Where's the camera? Oh, there I am. Hi, everybody. Anybody on? Okay, if you're here, say something in the chat. I'm going through StreamYard. Um, and so I want to say hello to everybody here. Hope you can all hear me. Using a new microphone right here. The receiver is connected to um, the laptop, connected to a USB-C. It's a Hollyland Lock M1. It comes with 2 units. So I'm gonna have somebody else on with me, but we have company. So I just want to come in and say hello, everybody, and hopefully you guys can see me. What I just do? Can I see me on YouTube? Was that the YouTube channel? And yeah, so I'm on the YouTube channel as well. I'm bringing that up on the iPad now. So last minute setup here and everything else. So do I have anybody here? I have 156 subscribers. I'll give myself a like. And let's bring this up on here. YouTube. Because I'll have to make sure it's not having feedback here. And type in Joe from New England here. And I don't see me. I'll have to search for it. So I'm sitting here and see what everybody else is doing. Okay. I'm coming on the live. And okay. I go back to my StreamYard page. So, is anybody on here? Okay. Let me give an update what's going on with the channel. I am same excuse. You know, when you work full time, you're working extra hours and everything else, you don't have much time for editing. And usually we go someplace, you vlog. Well, Dianne and I went away this weekend, and I vlogged about that much, that. So it might just all become a quick short. I don't know what's going to be. But what did I do this weekend? We started with karaoke, which we got no footage of that I know of at a place called Napper Tandy's. We did karaoke at Napper Tandy's with DJ Michael Foley. And we had a good time. I sang 3 songs. It was good seeing Mike again. I used to do Mike every Thursday and Friday when I was back in the single days and wasn't, and I was bored at the house. And so I used to go over there from, I should say, the apartment. I used to go up there, and he was at a different location. That's how I met Mike, and we did karaoke and things like that. So I did that. Saturday, we left the house right around 12:15. And we're down in I think it's town is Unclesville, Connecticut, at Foxwoods. We went to Foxwoods, but before we did that, we got a hotel just around, literally, a minute down the road. There's a Hilton Garden Inn. So she got a room there for the night. So we got the room. We went to dinner at the Sugar Factory. And then after the Sugar Factory, we went to we walked around a little bit. We played a couple of the games, lost some money, and then we went to see Jay Leno. Great time. Jay put on a good show. Dianne was laughing. I was laughing. There was one point where he said something. I can't remember what it was now. And I couldn't stop laughing. She's going, shh, 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 shh. Quiet. I'm like, I can't stop laughing. So it was pretty good. And so great show by Jay Leno last night. And then we did play Play some games between yesterday, between that and dinner, and Diane was up, and then we lost it. And then today, we checked out of the room. We went back to the room about 11 o'clock last night. And just to go back to the room and just in the room we had a hot tub. So I hopped in the hot tub when I first got there, and then did it again last night just to use it, and needed it. So it felt good. So it was a jacuzzi, in-room jacuzzi. She didn't hop in. Sorry for yawning. She didn't hop in. She stayed in the bed and was watching her YouTubers and all that stuff. So which was fine. And then I went to bed, and we got this morning. Actually, checkout time was 12 o'clock. We got out of bed about 11. So and and then at 11 o'clock we hopped. I hopped in the shower, and then and then we left and checked out of the hotel and went down to Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. I should have put some things on here in the description. I'll probably when I update the information on YouTube, I'll add those locations. And let me tell you, folks, the Connecticut gambling establishments, Mohegan and Foxwood, they're the oldest ones in New England, and they're great. You can't really smell much smoke in there. Most of Foxwood is non-smoking. I think Mohegan's still entirely non-smoking, which is great for us non-smokers. What's that? Oh, okay. And then so we did that. And then but saying they're non-smoking, which is great for us non-smokers. So, but we went to Mohegan. We got there about 12:30. Had to kill about a half hour. So when Diane found a machine which she wanted to play, so we threw $20 in, and she was up to about 40, and we're doing well. And then we finally cashed out at $16. So we did that, and then we went to. Oh, by the way, it just registered me in my head now. When we went to, let me finish up here. We went to a brunch at Tuscany, and it was it was a buffet. Oh my goodness! Well, the food was fantastic. And I sort of asked for a little thicker cut. Well, he can give me a thicker cut. He gave me a chunk, this thick of prime rib to go with my omelet. Oh, I had that. I had some potatoes and a sausage. I could barely eat the sausage. I ate the entire prime rib. That was what I wanted to eat the most of. And I ate my omelet, and I ate most of my potatoes, and I ate one. Like the middle hunk, I cut in the thirds of my sausage and ate the middle hunk of my sausage. I was full, not full enough where I didn't go back and get dessert. Well, if you want to call apple French toast dessert, so I got one piece of French toast with apples on it. I also grabbed some cookies and things like that. And she had those. So but we had a great time there. Had a great breakfast for brunch. I highly recommend it. I don't know what the price was because she said I didn't ask. So we looked at Tuscany at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, and looked at the price of the Sunday buffet, and we got 1 o'clock, and it was still absolutely fantastic. They have a pasta bowl. And there's my New England accent. B-A-H. Diane said, I'll be back. I'm going to the dessert bar. Okay. She didn't go there. She went to the pasta bar. Pasta, pasta bar. She came back with ziti and cheese with shrimp, and she loved it. It was very good. So we then did that. So um, I'm talking to myself literally because I see one viewer, and it's me. Um, so I think it's me. I'm logged in on the. I'm looking at myself on the YouTube app on my iPad. I'm looking left and I see the. By the way, this is my right. This is my right. Okay, that's my right, and that's my left. However, that's backwards on the screen. So, but I was looking at the screen here, and I'm trying to figure out what profile I'm logged in on. Hopefully I'm logged in on the KA1GDQ, which is my channel. By the way, the KA1GDQ channel, it's not that active. I haven't done much amateur radio wise. I'm trying to concentrate on getting some things caught up. I have it on the HF bands from time to time. I made a few contacts. I'm testing a few things as well. As a matter of fact, I'll probably jump on 40 meters later today. So, hey, Sam. Let's see. Sam Crocker. Everyone, I like gloves. What gloves do you have? What gloves are you talking about? I'm asking Sam what gloves is he talking about. I didn't realize he just came on 8:28. Was on for a quick minute. I don't know if he stayed on or not. So, but yeah. So I just popped. I just said quick load. Maybe that one was Sam, and maybe that's not me. So, let's see here. What am I logged in as here on? Oh, that's why. And I guess that might have been Sam. That was the one, not me. So that's good. Hi, Sam, and thanks for coming up. Appreciate you coming by. So, what else is happening here? Okay. Yeah, we were talking about the KA1GDQ channel, my other channel I have, and how it's been very active. But I'm doing some testing with a 40 meter and fire stick. I connected to the side of the tower outside. And so I've done some testing and made a few contacts, not many on 40 meters, but I haven't had a chance to be able to do it. I might play tonight a little bit. I took tomorrow off from work, so that's not bad at all. So, yeah, that's what's happening here. Let's see if I can try and get people to show up here to join the channel here. Hopefully they will. So, I lost there it is. So, yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening here. Let's see here. And come join my live stream. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. And I should actually have them join my YouTube channel would be on. And I have to go over here and grab that from here. Let me see. I'm gonna try and get some more people jumping on here to test this out. Um, so far I have one person on here. So as I said, Dianne is tied up with some company. Auntie Christy's here. Christy came to karaoke with us on Friday night. So to Christy, what you watch the replay of this, me just ramble on to nobody, or to Mr. Sam Cocker, COK here. I have to say thanks for coming there, Christy. Appreciate it. It's great seeing you and Davey. Also want to say thanks to Sean. Sean is works with us. He actually doesn't work with the fire department. He works with LRS, but I got to cut through his area to get to my office. So I see him. So thanks a lot for coming by, Sean. My son Ryan, well, I think those who've been following the channel have seen Ryan on the channel quite a few times. He was here as well. And he brought his friend Azaria. So to Azaria and Ryan, again, thank you for coming up Friday night. Had a great time. The family was tied up this weekend, so they couldn't do anything. So it was just a few of us at karaoke on Friday night. So let me tell you, after dinner we went back and I decided to play a little poker, blackjack today, and so I'm not much of a gambler, so I find the cheapest table. Well, all the regular tables are $15 to $20, $15 to $25 minimum. So it would have given me one hand, and I would have been done. So Dianne said, well, hey, when Kyle was learning this, he used his video. The guys up front were dealing, but you just, all right. So it was only $5. This is that over at Mohegan. So if you're just starting out and want to play a little, and let me put this out to everybody. If you are gambling, if you go to a casino, go to the bank, get a small amount, okay? Don't empty out your account. Make sure you save the money up, have like a gambling fund. And only take a portion of that out and only spend that. Don't spend any more. Okay. So I got up there and I had no luck. I would hit 21. I hit blackjack. I hit that. I won that one. I think that was the only one. I think I won twice, 2 hands out of like 10, at least 10 hands. And I'm sitting there like, oh, come on. I would have 19, he'd get 20. I had 20, he got 21. I got 21 and a 19, he got a 21. I'm like, I can't win. I had 2 9s. I split them. I had a 10 on one and an 8 and I think I had I had a what did I have? Oh, I had a 9 and a 2, and I said hit me, and I got a 10. I had 21. I'm like, yes. And I had the other ones 19. Yes. Nope. Make one. I got a blackjack. He got a 21. It was a push. I mean, it was bad luck on my part. I was just not having any luck at the blackjack table today. So, and I only gamble once in a blue moon. I mean, when we go on the cruise, you'll see it when I come out NCL videos. I'm working on those right now. There's one out, and I'm working on. There's actually 2 out now. I'm trying to finish up the party, the sail away party one. And I said, well, I'm thinking here, like, okay, if I don't cut this down, it will definitely get copyright stricken. So I'm like, well, it really wouldn't harm me because I'm not monetized yet. So, so what do you do? But I am trying to cut that down. So I'm cutting it down. So it's, and with some of the highlights of the party. And I'm just going to put that one up. It's almost ready to go. And then I'll finish the rest of the cruise day on part 3 of cruise day. And then I'll do the first day at sea. And then we'll do the first day at Costa Maya. I think it was our first one. So we did those and everything else. But I'll be releasing those. Hopefully, I'm going to be getting out soon. My favorite part would be the zip lining. So I'm hoping those came out well. I still haven't really reviewed them yet. That was back in February, and this is August. We're talking 6 months behind, folks. Okay, again, that's what happens when you're down one dispatcher, and I, so I've been doing a lot of the overnights, and I just get home. I just get tired. I've been doing the overnights for the overtime. on my 3-day breaks, so I lose my days off. So I like this weekend I created a 4-day weekend with taking vacation on Friday and Monday for my birthday. So oh, somebody else just popped in. Who just popped in? Please say hello in the chat. So let's see who popped on here. So uh, let's see who it was. By the way, how was the audio? Somebody left and came. Somebody left. Somebody was here and left. So don't know who it was. But so that's what we're doing. So what I want to hear from everybody is what are we doing? What am I doing here? What do you want to see and things like that. I myself am kind of busy with again with work. So I mean, if we travel, I'm getting vlogs. I need to get that done. I need to get them edited, and I am behind, and I know that. So let me talk about a couple of walkers that who are out there who we've been started watching. I met this guy briefly during the cruise, and we've been following his channel, and it's the three of them. It's Rob and Katie and little Madison, and it's if I get it wrong, he'll tell me. But we were watching Here Today. No, Where Today. No, wait. Here Today, Where Tomorrow. That's what it's Here Today, Where Tomorrow. It's actually a very good video. Rob is a person, him and his family live in a fifth wheel, and they're traveling all throughout the country. They're doing a West Coast tour. Well, they're trying to get to the West Coast. And they ran into some other vloggers we met on the cruise. And actually, I don't know if these two remember us, but P&B Wild World Reports. We were on the same excursion for the glass bottom boat and the swimming, and we were swimming around and everything else. And we were snorkeling. That's what we're doing, and looking at the fish and the turtle and everything else. So to P&B Wild World Reports, how you doing, all folks? I'm sorry we haven't get a chance to get to know you guys better, but we're starting to follow you on the vlogs, and especially through Rob's channel. So Rob, keep up the great work, buddy. Rob and I have chatted a few times on Facebook. So with that, speaking of Facebook, let me check something here. I want to see if I think this is my first or second time using this software. So I'm trying to figure out if I thought it was supposed to be put on live here, but I don't see it popping up here on the Joe from New England page. Oh, because I'm not on the Joe from New England page. That's why it's silly. There we are. Let's see if this comes in. Okay, that's the YouTube channel. Let me shut this off so I don't hear myself talk. And I thought this was supposed to be. Thought I had it set to go live onto the YouTube channel at the same time, but at least I know the YouTube channel is the most important. But the Facebook group is what I'm saying. I am on the Facebook group, but I'm not seeing it on the Facebook I'm on the YouTube channel. I'm not seeing it on the Facebook. So the YouTube is a more important one. But I use the Facebook page to get things out and what's going on. So and I posted some stuff on YouTube, and I have not updated this. And folks, keep an eye open for my shorts. Every so often, I'll throw a short up, and it's getting to that season where it's August. So next month, we're going to start doing our annual trips to up north. So, Sam, what are you talking about? So, all right. But there we go with that. So, I guess there's always people that turn around and want to, troll. So, but Sam, let's I know you just talking about cleaning gloves and things like that. So, in the chat, but so that's what's happening. What else is happening with going on the channel? Oh yeah, so back I was saying that we're going to start doing trips to New Hampshire for the UNH football games. Now I am going to be missing one for a family wedding. The wedding itself is going to be for my nephew. Dianne will not make the wedding. She will be at UNH because it's also family day, and it's Kyle's last family day. So, at UNH, he graduates this year. So, all right. So that's what's going on here. And then we'll see be showing up. So I'm saying thanks for watching. Hope soon we get some more people here that later on to join us next time. I know it was a short notice. Again, I'm just testing this out anyways. Hopefully people can hear me. So, all right. So with that, folks, thanks for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. I hope everybody has a great week and keep an eye on the channel. As we say in the amateur radio world, 7-3. We'll catch you later.